Mohamed Salah is world class. Harry Kane is incredible, but just isn't quite world class. That's a fact. Don't argue with me. There is too much to say about this game. Too much. So literally, this is just like my instant reaction. I've literally just got off watching the match. So the whole thing about this thing that I want to give you my instant gut reaction. So maybe I may do a further post-match analysis in there. But it's just my gut reaction there. So much to unpack here. Should VAR be introduced into football games right now? Was Harry Kane offside for that first penalty? Was that really a penalty? I understand Van Dijk made contact with Lamela. Lamela is South American. He's going to buy. So yes, Van Dijk, why are you even making that kind of challenge? But was it strong enough for a penalty? I'm not too sure. But this, basically, I'm going to cover this in two stages. I'm going to cover this based on Salah and Kane and based on the match itself. So based on the match itself, first half, Liverpool had an amazing game plan. It was a superb game plan. And the game plan was, we attack quick, which is what I said in my preview. Don't dilly-dally. Don't mess around with the ball. Get that ball as quickly to Mane and Salah as possible and play a fast game. And that fast game made Tottenham nervous in defence. And also for Davinson Sanchez, who's obviously a young defender, he struggled with the pace and the speed with which Liverpool were relentlessly attacking them. For Tottenham, because of Liverpool's game plan, their main thing was that they didn't know that Dembele was probably going to be the best midfielder on that pitch. So Chan and Henderson, what they did, they got in Dembele's face and did not allow Dembele to have any space whatsoever. So once Dembele had the ball, there was a Liverpool guy straight in his face. So say, okay, Dembele, you're going to have to go through us. And the pressing on Dembele specifically was extremely intense. And for Tottenham, they had no spacing because they struggled so much to get the ball through midfield that they didn't really have anything to create. And as well, the key difference was Liverpool's wide players have quality. So they were always causing issues whenever they spread the ball out wide. Tottenham's wide players had no quality. Because whenever the ball went wide, it went wide to Trippier and Davis, who have no quality whatsoever. So every time they had the ball, it was like, okay, cutting on the inside, play a short ball in, or they'll put in an early cross that had no juice on it. So there's a Hurricane had no service. But whenever Eriksen and Ali had the ball, you see, for me, Eriksen is a better number 10. Ali, he's good, but he's still rough around the edges. But I think Eriksen is the guy who can really pull the strings. But even he found it tough because he was having to do so much creative work, and it was so congested in that main midfield. And Salah, look, man, poached. The guy had his chance, took his chance, put it in. Was he offside? Maybe, I don't know, but maybe he was just fractionally onside. But he took his chance, and again, this is just showing you his amazing season. Second half, things just went crazy. That's Wanyama. First of all, Tottenham played a lot better, but I think Liverpool's presence from the first half got them a bit more tired. That G from Wanyama was... Because and also guys who know football, they know it. So once you make connection, you know it's going to be sex. You know it's going to be sex when you want to make that connection. So that was an amazing G, 1-0. Then this now coming out to my Harry Kane and Mohamed Salah discussion. Harry Kane is an amazing striker. Absolutely amazing striker. Not only is he an amazing striker, he's got superb control. So the way he links up play and his creativity and his vision is good. So don't get me wrong, Harry Kane is amazing. All because he's not world class doesn't mean he's not amazing. He's a bloody amazing player. He's an amazing striker and an amazing player. He's a bloody amazing player. One of the best strikers in the world. That's a fact. But that penalty, if you're world class, you score it. He tried to go into the middle, something like that, but you could see that he was nervous. A world class striker has ice in the veins. He's got ice in the veins. Because Salah, for Egypt, way more pressure to take his country into the World Cup. Home fans on him. The kind of pressure that guy was going with? He delivered. 2-1 down. Did you see what Salah did to get that G to make it 2-1? That's what for me, when I look at Salah, no. That's world class. Because he has scored a stupid number of goals, but when he scored the goals, he has been clutch. So if Egypt have this dude at the World Cup, Lara Croft. But obviously, you look at that Van Dijk one. It's tough because, look, this is happening in real time. I wouldn't give that. Because I just think it's not... It is... Because for me, in my view, if I'm a referee or a linesman, a penalty means that it's 90% going to be a goal. So unless I am fully sure I'm going to give it a penalty, that's a half and half, because like, yes, he put his knee there, but was that a strong enough connection for it to be a penalty? That's what I said, for guys, when you're giving a penalty, you've got to be fully sure. And for me, that Van Dijk challenge wasn't strong enough. So in the end, they got the penalty. Harry Kane put it away, but it didn't negate the fact that Harry Kane, if he had scored that earlier penalty, if Tottenham go 2-1 up, Tottenham win the game, because I think Tottenham's defense would have been able to hold up. I think Tottenham, if they go 2-1 up, I think they hold out. But all in all, fantastic game. Yeah, man, that has to be one of the games of the season. An extremely exciting game, amazing 90 minutes of football. But in this, guys, man, Mohamed Salah, man, this is a stupendous season that this guy's having, because it's a combination of goals, clutch goals, and just incredible technical, just the individuality that this guy has, where, okay, I'm going to take it upon myself to ride us through. Do you see how hard it took about 3 guys to stop him?